Maslow's theory. And this one doesn't have any special or unique definitions of common words. Maslow's theory suggests that our needs exist in a hierarchy. And in fact, that lower levels of the hierarchy of the triangle must be satisfied before higher levels will be addressed. And with Maslow's theory, you can find different iterations of it. If you Google it, you can find different versions of it. Some of them have 5 levels. This one has 6. It's relatively new. The self-transcendence needs level is relatively new, and you don't see it in all versions of Maslow's triangle. But what he says is that on the lowest level here, we have our physiological needs for hunger and food, or for food and water, for example, and that those needs must be addressed before higher level needs will be considered. So above that, we have safety needs, the need to feel reasonably safe in your environment, and above that is belongingness and love needs, the need to feel loved and accepted. So that people who don't have a sense of belonging are more likely to be depressed. And people who feel they have social support are less likely to have health problems and less likely to be depressed. So these bottom level needs we call deficiency needs, because most people will not tolerate a deficiency in these 3 levels. Most people are not fine to not have their physiological needs met or to not feel safe. But the top level needs, we have esteem needs, and this includes the need for achievement, for recognition, for respect, to feel that you're competent and independent. And above that, the need for self-actualization. Self-actualization is it's a common term in the humanistic theories, and it means to become your best or actual self. Yourself at full potential. To live up to your potential as a human being. And above that, this newer level of self-transcendence is the need to find meaning and identity beyond yourself. So this might be your spiritual self, however you might define that, to find some meaning in your existence beyond all of the lower levels. So what Maslow said is that you won't address higher levels of the triangle until lower level needs are met. And the interesting question to consider then becomes is, what situations fit and do not fit this example? So how many of you are hungry right now while you're in class? Yes, right? Maslow's triangle does not explain then why you would sit in class. You would just leave and go get some food. I just agreed this morning to be the runner for a team for the Angels race. Anybody done the Angels race before? I'm not a fast runner. I don't even try to be fast. That's not on my priority list. But I'm going to try to run fast in that race. It certainly has nothing to do with physiological or safety needs. Both of those categories would suggest that I just go stay inside on the couch, be safe and not get hungry or thirsty or wear myself out. Maslow's triangle would predict that I would never sign up for the race in the first place. So some things fit and some things do not fit.